Miss Bonnie Parker,
From the original, completely different.
is there anything that you want to say to any of the living who may be watching this?
And hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Philip Page. If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscription button and that notification bell. And while you're at it, go ahead and pound that like. That way the YouTube gods will know that you're actually watching me. So before we get this video going, I want to just forewarn you that some of the images that you may see may be bothersome to some people. So please approach with caution if you are sensitive to the subject of death and dying. I would also like to give a really good shout out to Creative Commons for the use of the small 1930s film reel that you are about to see to help explain this overall video. While we're at it, I'd like to give a shout out to our Patreons and to those who have signed up as members to the YouTube channel. To you, I give thanks. And also, before we get going here, I'd like to have just a little talk to all of you, especially for those who may be new to the channel, who may not quite understand where I am coming from in regards to ICC and to the paranormal. Let me start off by saying that everyone's experience with the paranormal and with ITC cannot be compared to others out there who are doing this. The experience is personal to each individual, and what I get is not going to be the same as Huff or Josh or Costas, for example. Again, the results that I get are personal to me. You don't have to believe it. You can believe it. You can question it. It's whatever. I just want you to know that regardless, I'm confident in what I come up with, and I sleep very well at night. Okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this going in 3, 2, 1.
The inevitable end. Retribution. Here is Clyde Barrow and Bonnie Parker, who died as they lived, by the gun. Bonnie is seen leaning against Clyde. Clyde was a master gunman. Seldom did anyone ever live when Clyde got the first shot. Clyde Barrow's mania, his guns, spiked at last by the law. 2 sawed-off shotguns, 2 machine rifles, 10 automatic pistols, and 1,500 rounds of ammunition. The Barrow and Parker death car. Every one of these holes was made by the steel-jacketed bullets from the high-powered rifles in the hands of the officers. Many of these bullets passed entirely through the door on Clyde's side, through Clyde's body, struck Bonnie, passed through her body, then out through the door on her side of the car. The officers were on the left side of the road, nearest the driver. This explains the fact that Bonnie's body had more bullet holes than Clyde's. Any one of these bullets would have been fatal to both, but after having killed 14 people, most of whom were officers of the law, and having come safely through so many gun battles, it did not seem advisable to fire just one bullet.
Hello, hello, this is Philip. Is there anybody here? I'm trying to reach out to Clyde Barrow and Bonnie Parker, known as Bonnie and Clyde. I am not here to judge you. I am not here to pass judgment. There are people who are still curious about you. And especially what happened to you after the ambush in Louisiana. Now, Mr. Barrow, Miss Parker, you have 2 ways, actually 3 ways, that you can communicate with me, okay? You can put your energy into this and make it flash or light up. Okay, simply by touching it. You can use the noise coming from this device. I heard that, thank you. And I will be able to hear you through here. You can also make the candle flame flicker. So you have 3 ways, okay? I feel like Bonnie is more receptive of this than Clyde is. Can you please verify that? The initial image that I get is that Bonnie thinks this is fun. I mean no harm. I come with peace. That's right. I thought I heard free choice. This is a choice. You do not have to do it. If either Bonnie or Clyde are here, again, I feel that Bonnie's more receptive of this. Please let me know by either making the candle flicker or by making this device here light up. Or you can even say it through here.
4-7.
On May 23rd, 1934, you were ambushed in your Ford by a posse. Do you remember that? What was it like for you? What was your initial motion when that happened? Since your crossing, have you come across any of your victims? Again, I am not here to judge. I am here to understand what life is like after you leave your body. It sounded like you said 4 years together. On April 1st, 1934, Clyde, you gunned down 2 highway patrolmen. Was that something that you enjoyed? Or did you do it out of fear? At any time, did you ever consider or just think? I thought I heard you say somebody help. Did you ever think about stopping? Quitting the robberies? Was it ever a consideration to stop the robberies? How are you now that you have crossed over? If you decide that you want to manifest, that you want to show yourself here, I have 2 cameras that are recording this. You'll be able to possibly see you. To both Mr. Barrow and Miss Parker, your families asked that your items be returned back to them, but they never were. Were you aware of that? If so, how did you feel about that? How does it make you feel knowing that your crime sprees is what made you famous and what still makes you known to this day? The Ford that you were ambushed in is still on display. Miss Bonnie Parker,
From the original.
Is there anything... Is there anything that you want to say to any of the living who may be watching this?
Right ship. Does this?
Mr. Clyde Barrow. Hello. Is there anything that you would like to say to anybody who may be watching this? Clyde, it was said that you were really good with a gun.
No.
Was that true? I thought I heard you say, "Hey, Philip." Hi. Again, guys, I mean no harm. I mean no disrespect. Okay. I was asked if I could try to reach out to you. Now that you can look back on it, what was your opinion of life and living? What's your opinion of your experience while you were here? So, to Clyde Barrow and Bonnie Parker, the big question that I'm sure everybody has is, where did you go after you died? Did you go to heaven? Did you go to a hell? Are you still walking the earth? What happened to your spirit, your energy? Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go, okay? To Bonnie and Clyde, is there any final words you want to give before I go? Okay, guys. I wish you peace and love. Again, I ask, please do not attach to me. Please do not enter into me. I ask, please return to the doorways that you came. And I ask Archangel Michael, please ensure those doorways are closed. If there's any spirits or any souls here that need help, please call for Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. They can help you. Ask for the light, the heavenly light. Miss, did I just hear you say you need help? Okay. Dear Heavenly God, I ask, please send down your heavenly bright light into this home, into this room, to be seen by all. If you see the light, you can ask to be guided into it. And again, you can ask for Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. Everyone deserves happiness and joy. Just make that a choice, make that a decision that you want happiness, that you want freedom, that you want joy. Okay, guys. I thank you once again. Call out to Archangel Michael. Call out to Archangel Raphael, Archangel Azrael, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go, okay? To the archangels, I give you my thanks, my appreciation. And for those souls that don't want to go, who choose not to go into the light, or who can't go, I ask please return through the doorways that you came, and I ask please ensure those doorways are closed. Okay? I thank you guys. Goodbye.
So guys, I have to say that overall the session I felt went very, very well. There was a lot of references to money and cash, and a lot of references to the time of the 1930s. And so I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or questions or concerns, go ahead and put them in the comment section below. I try to answer each one. Sometimes I'm not so good at it, but I really do try, guys. Okay, I thank you so much for coming in, and I will see you next time. Take care.